At this point, you're going to be able to hear me. I just ended one stream and starting a new one. I'm tonight giving free advice because I feel fantastic. And why do I feel fantastic? I feel fantastic because I gave my all to something. And although I don't know the outcome as yet, when you give your all to something, when you give your absolute very best, it does something amazing for you. It allows you to release the outcome. It allows you to just trust in fate or luck to do what it will, but you have this quiet satisfaction inside because you know you gave your absolute best. So that's the place I'm standing in tonight. I'm standing in it and I'm feeling fantastic. And because I'm feeling fantastic, I'm giving you free advice. So anyone who wants to jump their little hiney into the stream, be you a stream team member or a channel member or a channel subscriber, or just someone who happens to wander here through the internet, if you are here with me live, I want to give you my random opinion. And I'm going to make it fun. I'm going to make it fun, informative, hopefully wise and insightful. But come on in. I mean, normally you'd have to go to my stand store and you'd have to buy some, purchase some time on my calendar. But tonight, I'm here for you. So let's do this thing. And anyone who is in the other stream that just ended, I hope you find your way over here. Okay, make your way back on over here. As I do the things that I did in the other stream, I'm going to come on over here and I'm going to get into my channel homepage and pin the relevant information to the top of the chat. And hopefully all of my loyalists and all of the newbies come on over. I got people from 70 different countries that roll through here, so I'm waiting. I'm ready and waiting for you guys to show back up. I'm so sorry for the failed attempt yesterday, but hopefully. Okay, great. The sound is back. YouTube, sabotaged me with a sound issue, but I'm back at it. Let's see. All right. Relevant information sent, and now it's pinned. And now I wait for the stream team to join me. But I'm more than happy to launch into a monologue because this channel began with me launching into monologues. Oh, approximately a year and 4 months or a year and a half ago, I started streaming. That's right, I sure did. And my first 2 or 3 streams, okay, it was crickets. It was crickets. But things grew and grew, and then I became a member of the partner program, and then I had nights with like 10,000. And I've ridden this algorithmic wave. After going live for 365 days in a row from October of 2024 to October of 2025, things started to pick up around here. And I've got a group of loyal Stream Team members who I truly appreciate and who I get on here for on a regular basis. Now, I'm not as consistent as I was when I was going every single night for a year, but I'm still in here 4 to 5 nights a week. I'm here just for you. So you make sure that if you find your way to me, you subscribe so you can come hang out with me on a nightly basis. David Bowles is here saying wow, and wow. Well, right back at you, David. If you're feeling like that, David, I'm gonna need a thumbs up. I'm gonna need a like button press. So double tap the center of your phone, bink, bink. If you're on mobile, all you have to do is go bink, bink on the center of your phone and the like button will go up. Or, you could get up there and press it. Or if you're on the laptop, look down here, find the thumbs up and press it. Thank you. Big Fred's here. Yes, my big Fred, my US Marine is here. Always a pleasure to see you, Fred. Thank you. Yeah, I feel fantastic. Like, I don't even know why, but I feel so good. I just want to spread the good news and spread the good vibe. And what's really kind of odd about it is that I have no reason to be feeling so terrific. The only thing I can attribute it to is the fact that I know I've given it my all. Like, even though outcomes are still in the air on several balls that I'm juggling, I know I'm giving it my all. And when you know that you're giving your best, I think it allows you to feel good, even if when you don't know the outcome, or even if the outcome isn't what you had hoped for. If you know you gave it 100% and you did your thing, okay, you no regrets on it, then you just feel good. So I just feel fantastic. And on nights like that, when I'm feeling fantastic, all I want to do is be benevolent and give to others and commune and share with others. So I want to give you some of this goodness that I'm feeling. Like, I feel positive, I feel hopeful, I feel like a winner, I feel like I'm going to hit it out of the park with whatever I do. I don't know. This doesn't happen, okay? I don't put together day after day after day like this. I mean, we all have days where we're feeling high or low, but tonight I feel fantastic. So I'm here for you. Let's get into it. Does anyone else have any fabulous news to share, or does anyone want any free advice? Okay, this is a unique and rare opportunity. Normally, you'd have to get on my stand store, and I will drop that link on you too. You know we're an entrepreneur here. You know this is a capitalist entrepreneurial channel. Normally, you would need to get into my stand store to get advice, but I'm offering it for free tonight, and it's gonna be fun and humorous and playful, hopefully insightful and also wise. But I got advice for you. So, is anyone having any trouble? Anyone have any real problems or any faux problems that would be entertaining for me to give advice on? Let's get into it. That's how I'm feeling. But you know how this stream goes. Even if it's off topic, like if you just want to chat about something else that's happening in the larger world, I'm here for you. I'm here to do it. And LF, I don't know where you ran off to, sir, but I need you back in the stream. Everyone who was at the stream that I had to abruptly end a few minutes ago because YouTube decided to not give me any sound, here I am. I'm back for you and I'm waiting for you. I'm here waiting to entertain and to inform, hopefully. Come on, come back over. All right, while I'm waiting for some more people to join, I'm going to go ahead and drop that Stan Store link so that anyone watching on the playback will be able to, book a call with me if you want some advice. All right, so let me drop that. Boom. All right, we're here. I'm here. I'm waiting. And just to give you a teaser of what it's like if you do book one of those audio calls, I'm giving free advice tonight because I'm in a fabulous, fantastic mood because I've been giving 100% effort to the things I've been doing and it's been paying off. And I want to inspire you and hopefully share whatever insights I can with you. So who's here? If you're shy, if you're here for the first time, or if you've been here before but you've never had the courage to tiptoe down into my chat stream, I'm inviting you to do so. Okay, I'm a warm, hospitable host. You don't have to be shy. You can just get into that chat box and type anything. But what I encourage people to do if you're a first timer and you've never jumped into the chat is to chat your location. What country are you in? I've had people from 70 different countries roll through here. I love keeping track of countries. So if you're new here, tell me what country you're from. And before you do that, or as you do that, double click, double tap, bink, bink on the center of your phone. If you're mobile and you bink, bink on the center of your phone, the like button will go up by one. And we need that. We need to tell this algorithm that this channel pops, that this channel is what's up. So go ahead and push that thumbs up button right there, push it, or double tap the center of your phone if you're on mobile, bink, bink, or if you're on a laptop, look down here for the thumbs up button and press it. Thank you. Uh, Peter, welcome, Peter. Tell me where you're from. Eleni Scott, hello, Eleni, where are you from? Hello to both of you. Love you right back, Peter. Where are you at? Where are you at? If you're shy about your exact location, like if you don't want to say your city, then you could always just tell me your country, or you can tell me your province if you're in Canada. Blessings from Brooklyn. Well, thank you, Noel's Carpentry. BK's in the house. Okay, Crooklyn's in the building. Love to see it. No, right. Happy to see you here. Anyone else who's here? Why are y'all so shy tonight? Noel, do you have it? Are you lovelorn? I feel like you've been in this chat stream before, Noel, asking for relationship advice. How's your love life going, Noel? Is there anything I can chime in on? Do you need a lady's opinion on anything? You're in America, specifically Missouri. Okay, Missouri's here. Brisbane, Australia is here. Hey, Peter. Give me the down under thumbs up, please. And I don't know where my mod Bob is. Bob's got me worried. I'm gonna have to reach out to Bob. I haven't seen him in a few days. Vexby's here. Weapon that is informed against the. Okay, what? You forgot the no, Vexby. It's no weapon that is formed. Kansas City. Here's here. All right, Alyssa. Love to see you. You're 56. You have peace. It's priceless. Peace is priceless, Noel. And sometimes I think peace is worth more than a rocky relationship. That's for sure. So the best company sometimes is your own. If you can't find good company, don't be afraid to stand alone and enjoy your peace. There's nothing better. Well, thank you, Peter. I appreciate you getting in here and pressing the like button unsolicited. Well done. Your city starts with a W. Eleni, that could be a lot of cities. Although I'm sure there's lots of cities that start with W. But you're in. Okay, I don't know all the cities in Missouri. If there's a city in Missouri that starts with W, I don't know. The only Missouri city I know is St. Louis. Sawi, I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to tell me. Why is it dead as a freaking doornail tonight? I have no idea what's going on. Where is everyone? Where y'all at on the internet? Where are y'all at? I almost didn't come on, but I have a not missing more than 2 days in a row rule, so here I am. What are you laughing at, Noel? Peter, you're back. Okay, y'all, call a friend. Share the channel, send a link. We got to get these numbers up. This is tragedy over here. This is tragically slow. But I have only myself to blame because I've been a little inconsistent. But y'all are letting me know I need to get more consistent. Paul Moody's here. Hey, Paul. Good to see you, Paul. Hook me up with the like button press. I am currently in Florida, Peter. That is correct. A New York City girl who's currently in Florida. What up? How are you, Peter? Where are you? Do I know? I do not know anyone by that name, but I have a feeling that unfortunately more than one person in this here universe has that name. So there's that. um, y'all, where is everybody at? What y'all doing and where are you? Where are you? I don't know. I was all set to give advice and be all chatty and verbose with all the many people who wandered through here, and yet here we are, stalled. Where are all my people? Algorithm. Do I need to knock on your door some more? I guess I gotta knock on the algorithm's door the hard way. Some options are Warren, Wentzville, right? And all right, I'll take a wild guess. Are one of those three your city? Because I'll take a wild guess. Corey Kodiak. Hey, Corey Kodiak. A heart right back at you, Corey. Hook me up with the like button press if you haven't already. And please consider subscribing because I go live 4 to 5 nights a week here on YouTube, and I'd love to have you in my stream. Trayvon Berry's here. Well, thank you, Trayvon. All those lovely compliments. Hook me up with the like button press as well. Dim Teeth. Hello from Poland. Poland's in the building. I love it. Where are you? Are you in Warsaw? Where in Poland? Are you Dim Teeth? Dim Teeth. Thumbs up, press me. Double tap on your mobile phone if you're on one. Bink, bink. Do I have Facebook? No, I do not have Facebook. I have never had a Facebook, and I'm not ever gonna have a Facebook. I don't know. Facebook just have a strong aversion to it. I always have, and no, no, and no. So YouTube is my main jam. That's where I really get things popping. I have an IG that I don't really frequent very often, and I have a TikTok that I frequent even less often. So if you want to ride with me, do it here. Do it here in the stream. I mean, maybe eventually I might roll over to one of those other platforms, but for now, do it here with me in the stream. Trayvon, why are you praising your deity, Trayvon? I'm not much for religious proselytizing on this channel, but what's got you feeling so devout, Trayvon? Elaney Scott, one of those is your city? Okay, I'll take a wild guess, Elaney, and I'm gonna say Wentzville. Let's see. Uh, you've had your Facebook since, wow, okay. Oh, Guy Hook is here. I hope you press that like button, Guy. Okay. Warsaw. Okay. Welcome. Welcome, Poland. I like Polish men so far have a great track record on this channel. They've been generous, respectful, complimentary, and kind. So Poland gets, a thumbs up and an A+ in my book. Well, thank you, Trayvon. Trayvon's quite the gentleman with the smooth tongue, dishing out the lovely high value compliments. I appreciate you, Trayvon. You're from Poland too? For Fuel 448? Am I popping in Poland tonight? All right. Warsaw's loving me. Are you also in Warsaw for Fuel? What's happening? I don't know why the Polish people are liking me, but I'll take it. Thank you, Poland. Does anyone need any advice? Normally I'm on here, talking about our trending news and trending topics, but I'm willing to talk about whatever you guys like. But I thought some people enjoy my advice nights. I thought this would be one of those nights because it's Wednesday, it's hump day. It's hump day. So I thought we'd make it an advice night. What's going on for everyone? I don't even see any mods. Like, I don't know what's going on. Usually, I've never had a modless night. I'm here for you, trolls. I'm doing my own modding tonight, trolls. So, no, you're from Montaigne's small village. Oh, okay. So that is not okay. Warsaw is a city. You're in a small village in Poland. This is what I love about the internet. Someone from a small village in Poland is here with me tonight in this stream. I have no idea what that means. Do I have any pets? No, I do not. It's almost in Slovakia. Okay. Bob's here. Bob, you had me worried. I haven't seen you for so many nights. I was like, I hope Bob's okay. I hope Bob and his ticker are all right. I was about to try and reach out and message you under one of your old comments, Bob. I'm glad to see you. You had me worried, sir. Welcome back. How are you feeling, Bob? Okay, so I got my Australian mod Bob here. I had another Aussie in the other stream that I had to leave. All right. Okay. Good. Happy to hear it, Bob. Yes, Peter, Bob's very what's the word? Industrious. He's a hard worker. It's slow. Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend it's not slow. And it's hard to have an advice night when no one is seeking advice. So this is gonna be a vibe and hang out and chat night. or it's just going to be me giving a monologue night, which you know I'm happy to do. Definitely not glep. I am definitely having fun. For whatever reason, I'm on some kind of high that I can't describe. I don't know what happened to my brain chemistry. I don't know what to attribute it to. All I can think is that I've been really going hard and I'm proud of myself. And I know I've been giving 100% effort to several things. And even though the results are still pending, I think when you give 100% to something, it gives you a certain type of quiet satisfaction. And that's why I'm feeling so good. Okay. You're tired of changing all the diapers. Ooh, definitely. What, do you have a newborn? Definitely not Glep. And are you a lady or a man? I'm guessing you're a lady because I can't imagine a man changing all the diapers. I can't. Oh, you did, Bob? Okay, good. I need advice on how to face your fear of storms, Elaine? Well, one thing I would say, one way thing you could do is listen to storm sounds at night. I love the sound of storms. It actually allows me to sleep. Storms are fine as long as you are in a shelter that is safe. So maybe, Eleni, what you need to do is make sure your home environment is one that makes you feel like you're really safe and protected. Maybe part of your fear of the storm is that you don't feel safe in your home in the sense that you don't feel like it can weather the storm. Shore up your home so you feel more confident that it can weather the storm. And then you'll know that you're safe and sound inside and you can enjoy the sounds. Why my snake plants are so small. Explorer, you gotta, you gotta nurture and care for them. And then also you gotta elevate them. Mine's a little bit elevated. So it looks like, I think maybe it's taller than it is because it's on a stand that gives it a little extra height. So there's that. Um, there's all different types of snake plants. There's definitely different strains or different types. I don't know if strains is the right word, but some grow taller than others. This one grows up to 4 feet, and then it's also on a stand. So yeah, could be. Yeah, there's all different varieties. I love a good snake plant. I surely do. Explorer 649, where are you? Harishanka, how are you? I'm doing great. Um, how's your week going? And do you need advice on anything? Okay, I'm Lucy from the Peanuts tonight. I'm putting up my little stand and offering free advice. Yours are 10 to 12 centimeter? Okay, well that's really small, Explorer 649. I'm not sure what kind you have. Yeah. Most of the ones I've seen are usually at least a foot or two, and some go like 3 to 4 feet, which is the variety that I have. I'm going great. You're in Germany. Okay, fabulous. Germany's here, Australia's here, Poland's here. And yet the algorithm is just, I guess, smoking some kind of, I don't know, odd kind of narcotic because what is it doing? It's sending me all these people from all over the world, which I love, but like a handful of from here, a handful of there. I don't know where are the volume, YouTube. Where's my numbers? Which topic you talking about today? Harishanka. I am. This is an advice night, so rather than one general topic, I invite people to do an advice night. You ask me a question, I'm gonna give you an answer. Anything anyone wants advice about. But to be frank, not too many people have been seeking my advice. So we can talk about anything you like. We can just consider this an open night of discussion. If there's any topic that anyone wants to jump into, I'm happy to weigh in. Jeremy, you're here because you're looking for something to amuse, entertain you, and offer you a positive sense of community and nurture your higher self. That's why you're here. And I'm just the woman to do it. Welcome. And while you're here, why don't you hit that like button for me and the subscribe and notification bell because this channel can be quite addicting. And you're going to want to find your way back here at some point. So you might as well just screenshot the channel and subscribe. Thank you, Eleni. Appreciate you. Hey, Oku's back. How are you, Oku? Fuel for. We don't have here women like you, so I'm coming here to watch you. Oh, really? For fuel? Wait, for fuel? Aren't you in Poland? I'm sure there's some. I've seen some beautiful Polish ladies. Are you sure for fuel? For fuel, I feel like you just don't know where to go. um, oh, Explorer 649. Well, my channel is about mostly about building a sense of community for the people who come here, which I call my stream team. But my channel has many different facets. There's guided meditation videos, and you can find those on my channel. There's fitness videos. Those are on a playlist on my channel as well. There's social commentaries where I talk about the problems of our world, how they're affecting us, and how we might be able to solve them. That's under the social commentaries playlist. And then almost every night, 4 to 5 nights a week, I get on here and host this beautiful live podcast live stream. And we talk about every subject under the sun. everything from video games to politics to men, women, relationships and dating, to the latest, GTA game, to sports, you name it, we talk about it every night, a random topic that I choose and I get on here and discuss. Tonight, I'm doing what's called an advice night or an open topic night. So we can talk about anything that's on your mind. Feel free, feel free. Well, thank you, Eleni. That's a beautiful compliment. Thank you. I'm great, Oku. What have you been up to, Oku? Yes, go explore 649. You really need to. You really need to just go ahead and subscribe. And anyone who's hanging out here and hasn't pressed the like button, for why? It's free. It's free and it's a beautiful way to support the channel. So if you're on mobile and you're watching, double tap the center of your phone, bink, bink. Get on up there and press the like button, bink. Or if you're on a laptop, look down here for your thumbs up button and press it. You think so? Well, I do wear it a lot, but I feel like it's just because I feel like it always looks kind of chic. It always looks kind of elegant. So it's not so much that it's my favorite, it's just an easy go-to. It's one that's easy. You don't have to match anything. You can just throw it on and it looks good. So yeah, I lean on it. Beardwing. What kind of games? What do you mean? Well, you know, whatever's popular in the culture, we're going to discuss. So I think the last game we talked about was GTA 6 because we had a GTA 6 expert in here a couple nights ago, and he was letting us know the release date and the retail price, etc., etc. But that's not solely what we talk about here. That was just one night. I literally talk about the full gamut of topics you can imagine, and every night is something different. Why do you ask, Beard Wing? Are you a gamer? Do you have a gamer channel? And Beard Wing, have you pressed my like button? And you're toasting me beer. I don't drink beer. I don't really drink at all, but certainly not beer. But salute. Right back at you. To you, Beard Wing. If you, oh, you press the like button. Okay, for real. A salute and a toast to you, Beard Wing. Hope you subscribed. Hope you enabled notifications so that you'll get alert when I go live. And, hope to see you. Hope we can keep talking. What's going on in your life? And what part of the world are you in with a name like Beard Wing? The Befuddled. Are you American or are you elsewhere? So far, I try to get at least 10 countries here. I mean, 70 countries since I started live streaming over a year ago. And then on any given night, usually every continent and at least, around 10 countries. So we're already at Poland, Australia, obviously the USA. Wait, Poland, Australia. I'm losing track. I'm losing track. Central Texas. Yes. Okay. Oh, Central Texas. Okay. Wait, Oku put his flag in there. Oku, I can't read your flag. Black dress, black rose, and you wear something black in your hand, and I think black earrings. No, there's no earrings tonight. Just the rose. Just gold jewelry, nothing black. Oh, this little band. This is a hair tie. South Africa. Okay. I'm looking at a monitor that's small, so the South African flag didn't really come through. But yes, South Africa come through. Good to see you, South Africa. I love it. Africa's here, Europe's here, Australia's here, the US is here. I told you. Okay, we got the full gamut of continents rolling up in here. Um, y'all, can y'all knock on the algorithm's door? Like, I don't know, invite a friend. Invite a friend, clip the channel, share the channel, tell people about the channel. You gotta help me spread the word about our community so that it can continue to grow. And on a night like this, I mean, I've still got quite a bit of time left to devote to talking, and if no one comes through with advice seeking request, then I'm just going to talk about the tried and true topic that never lets me down in terms of getting the algorithm stimulated, and that would be men, women, and dating. As soon as you start talking about that age-old battle of the sexes, all of a sudden people's ears perk up. It's one of those things that is so at the heart of being alive and on this planet. It's just a part of the human condition. So I guess it's universally interesting always. So if I did food topics or romance topics, that gets the algorithm stimulated. So you guys have about, I don't know, 30 more seconds to start asking for advice, and then I'm just going to start talking about dating topics. And where are you in South Africa, Oku? Are you in Cape Town? Are you in Johannesburg? Where are you? I get lots of Cape Town here. And I've heard brilliant things about Cape Town probably for the last few decades. I mean, since I've been on the earth. So I want to go there. It's on my list. There's so many African countries I want to check out, but South Africa is one of them, and Cape Town within South Africa is at the top of that list. I've been Uber driving since recently. I got a few girls' numbers, but I feel like, wait, you're an Uber driver and you're getting girls' numbers while you're Uber driving from them, Oku? Oku, that's, I guess you have what they call the Riz, because personally, I would never give a number out to a driver, but that's just me. So I'm just saying, you must have quite a bit of charismatic persuasion to be getting these numbers while driving. What's your secret, Oku? Sounds like a lot of gentlemen could maybe learn a thing or two from you. Whatever your secret about white teeth. Well, I think I can't take all the credit. I think these lights are really doing it justice. But also, the real secret to white teeth. Okay, gather. I'm gonna tell you the secret to white teeth. The secret. The secret. You ready? Fasting. Yeah, I said it. You don't want to hear it, but that's what it is. When you fast for like, if you do a 1 day fast a week, or maybe a 2 day fast once a month, or if you fast, when your saliva is allowed to have uninterrupted contact with your teeth for like hours and hours, it's just teeth into saliva, saliva to teeth. There are properties in your saliva that will whiten your teeth, but only if there's no food present. So you have to have a clean mouth, like you brush your teeth, you drink water, you can drink water. And the only thing happening is just saliva and teeth. Contact, contact. They'll whiten. There's no easy fix. Okay. Let's see. Now, I feel like professional women just tend to be a bit lonely. So if you're able to make them laugh and feel good, you have real. Okay, gentlemen, are you listening to Oku? He's giving you. Okay, he's putting you on game, as they say. He's giving you the secret to getting, getting numbers from these ladies. Okay, so Oku, you're mean to tell me you're Uber driving these professional women, and you're charming them out of their phone numbers. What happens when once you have the number, Oku? Have you been out on dates with any of these ladies? You're welcome, Harishan. What happens when you go out on dates with these ladies, Oku? Are you looking for a sugar mommy, Oku? Is that what's going on? These professional ladies that you're driving around? These lonely professional ladies? I see your angle, Oku, and I say, I will not hate the player. I understand the game, so I will not hate the player. Good for you, Oku. Good on you. Oku, do you have a roster of professional ladies? Is that what we are to understand? Oku is giving gigolo vibes right now, and I'm not mad at him. Do what you gotta do, Oku. This is a capitalist economy. Late stage capitalism is hard on us all. You gotta be entrepreneurial. I hate when people are like, oh, if you're a girl, you can't get a date. You're a girl, and vice versa. Like, yes, you can. Why does it matter if someone dates the same gender as them? Like, why does it matter? What do you mean, Eleni? If you're a girl, you can't date a girl. Of course you can. Well, I don't know, Eleni, what country do you live in? Because in these United States, everyone dates everyone. No one will bat an eyelash. I mean, especially if you're in a major city in the United States, I mean, it's downright passe. I mean, no one cares. No one bats an eyelash. Girls can date girls. Boys can date boys. Everyone can date everyone here in the US of A. We've long since gotten over the, you know, shock of that. No one's surprised here. We really do let people do their own thing in terms of, love who you want to love here, at least here in the USA. Now, maybe you're in a country that is a little bit more restrictive or that kind of thing is prohibited. But from a US perspective, uh, literally anything goes. Fortunately or unfortunately, literally anything goes. Patrick Moore, hello from Louisiana. I just ate some combo and I am working in the oil plant. Some combo? Did you mean to say gumbo? What are you trying to say, Patrick? You're saying Louisiana, so I'm going to guess that was a typo and you meant gumbo. And if you meant gumbo, I'm going to say lucky you because gumbo's delicious, Patrick Moore. You work in the oil field. Ooh. All right, Patrick in the oil fields eating gumbo. Go for it, Patrick. Hit my like button, Patrick, and my subscribe, and enable notifications because I go live 4 to 5 nights a week, and I'd love to have you here, Mr. Oilfield in Louisiana. How far are you from New Orleans? New Orleans or New Orleans, as they say, Patrick. Oku, there's one or two, definitely one to pursue, but after my last breakup, I don't want to start. Okay. Oku's playing the field, driving Uber and charming the phone numbers right out of these professional ladies and adding them to his roster. Oku, the Casanova, You live in Missouri, but I know people who think it's not okay. Well, I mean, it depends on a lot of that. Yeah, Alini, it really just depends on the environment you're in. Every city's going to be different. I think if you go to cities that have larger population sizes, if you're in a large Western developed city in a developed nation, no one will care. So I would say you probably need to be in some place like New York or Los Angeles or Miami or what's another? Yeah, one of those. I think you need to be coastal. The coastal cities that are large metropolitan areas, they don't care. Or Atlanta, you could go to, or I mean, most of the large, cities, no one cares. Patrick, okay, 45 minutes. Okay, all right, not far, Patrick. And you're single. Oh, Patrick's letting everyone know he's single, y'all. Is my stream gonna turn into like I'm fine with my stream turning into a matchmaking stream. If you wanna, if any single ladies want to chat with Patrick more, he's here and letting us know he's available. My lips are lightning like butter. For Rashawn, I'm not sure what to make of that compliment. I know it is a compliment, but I think something about the grammar, the syntax, or the typo made it sound odd. But thank you. You're hella gorgeous with some really amazingly beautiful eyes. Well, thank you, Mr. Moore. Appreciate you. You're taken, Amina. Amina's taken. Are those Japanese characters next to your name, Amina, or Korean? Is that Korean characters or Japanese? Pop the Balloon Stream Edition. What is that? What is Pop the Balloon? Is that like a dating game? I've heard of that, but is that like Smash or Pass? What is Pop the Balloon? Someone's got to tell me. You own a 3-bedroom home on 200 acres, Patrick Moore. Patrick, are you trying to entice the ladies with your domicile? Are you trying to let the ladies know, hey, girl, I got land and a homestead. You ready? You ready? I mean, it's a flex, Patrick. It is definitely a flex. Good for you. Korean. Okay. So Amina is in South Korea. Amina, we gotta stay in touch. I need you to subscribe and enable notifications because I want to come to Korea and I want to go on a skincare shopping trip because lead the world. You Korean ladies have that glass skin perfected. Okay, you've got the aesthetics perfected. Korea just shot up to the top of the list in the beauty game. So Amina, I'm Kamina. I would love to go to Korea and hang with Amina and get all the skincare deets and have a girls trip to the Korean shopping skincare aisles. Let's do it, girl. Subscribe. What's up, KJ1? How are you? KJ1, where are you located, KJ1? Yeah, I could tell. I can even tell. Even in her like low key, kind of incognito profile pic, you can tell Amina, she's a baddie. You can see it. She's a Korean baddie. I can tell. What's going on? What's KJ1? Where are you from? Tell us who you are and what's up with you. This is turning into like a dating stream. You're in Cologne, Germany. I love it. Okay, look at all the countries that have been here tonight. Germany, Korea, South Africa, Poland, US, Australia. Who else? Okay, it's wrecking up. I lost track. It's wrecking up. But I love to see it. Let's get some more countries. Give me 4 more countries, Algo. Let's go. Let's make it a 10 country night. What's happening in your part of the world? If you're in another country and you just wandered by, tell me what's going on. What's the biggest news story for you, wherever you are? And do I have any other people that are single here in the chat stream? I could do a little bit of matchmaking. Cause Patrick's here. Other gents have been here flexing. Oku's been here letting us know he's single. Lots happening, lots happening. Oh, right, KJ1, that's right. You were here a couple nights ago and you told me, all right, let me look at Cologne. Because when KJ was here, I was asking about places where I could get my second passport. That's right. And you told me to check out Cologne because Germany is a country where if you get married to a German, within 2 years, you can get your passport. Now, I'm doing my passport research. I need another passport. Now, the other places where you can get your second passport even faster are Brazil, 1 year. Marry the Brazil. Look for the Brazilian hubs or the Brazilian wifey, 1 year passport. Spain, Spanish hubby, Spanish wife, esposa, 1 year passport. Okay, I'm here for you. I'm letting you know. Like those are good numbers. Those are great numbers. You drive a 38 1980. Wait, Patrick, I mean, the land is really way more important than the car. So if you really got the 200 acres and the homestead, we could look the other way on the vehicle. You could always get another vehicle. We don't care about that as much. How many passports you have? Explorer, I'm only rocking one, and I want another one pronto. I want it immediately. So I was jokingly, kinda, sorta, saying where should I choose to marry someone for citizenship? Like how quickly? And at the top of the list are Spain and Brazil because it's a 1 year turnaround. My boyfriend is Puerto Rican and black. Hottest guy alive. Okay, well, that's a nice combo. That's a hot combo. Amina, well, you're a baddie too. Oh, you must be quite the fly couple. Where is that street in Korea, Amina? I've been okay. When I'm on Instagram, I forget which Instagram account it is, but like a couple years ago, I was on an Instagram account that just shows like gorgeous people walking through this one street in Korea where everyone's got their aesthetics on point. Okay, they've been augmented to the moon and back, and they look fabulous, and they're styled beautifully, and they're just like strutting their stuff as though it were a runway. But I think it's like some shopping mecca in Korea. What street is that? What street is that, Amina? And I bet you and your boyfriend could just shut it down on that street. Let's see. Immediate passport you can get quickly from Portugal? I don't think so, Explorer 649, because when I did my little research, I did my little AI research comparison of countries where I could get the passport quickly, and Portugal was not near the top. I think Portugal takes like 3 years, whereas Spain is 1 year. I got a 226 Hellcat in the garage. What's a Hellcat, Patrick? Is that a type of car? I'm going to send an 80. 80 what, Randall? Is that the super chat you're going to send? I'll believe it when I see. Let Patrick Randall do it now. Tell me where you're from and what are you talking about? Are you gonna send it to my Cash App or my Super Chat? Big Poppy, this again, Big Poppy. If you're not feeling it, keep scrolling. Being here is voluntary, sir. You want to be here. That's why you're here. I know family left. It's me versus the world. Patrick Moore, embrace it. Sometimes in this life, you're gonna have to go solo, have your own back, and be a warrior. And I know you got what it takes. So go for it, Patrick. Be a warrior, have your own back, and start your own family. Okay? You can start a brand new family all on your own. Hellcat is a car for who? I don't know what a Hellcat is. Who is the manufacturer, Oku? Who makes that? What company makes it? Australia is very cool. Ask Bob. Ask my mod Bob, okay? Australia is cool, but you gotta be okay, you gotta be a little bit of a badass to function in Australia because there's all kinds of critters that are, quite horrific. You got to be unafraid. You got to be a courageous human if you're going to be navigating Australia. You have the green card. Well, I'm here in the U.S. of A. and I was born here in U.S. of A. so I don't need a green card here. But I would like an additional passport, so I was doing my research. Explorer 649. You're from Louisiana, I know. Should we have a group where we can all chit chat? Explorer 649. Yes, that place is my Discord. I have a Discord for channel members. I encourage you all to become channel members. If you become a channel member, you get access to the Discord, you get access to all of my private videos. There's some private videos here on YouTube that you might want to see. They're a little bit spicy, not too spicy. Okay, it's YouTube spicy, it's bikini spicy, but they're fun. There's like a hot tub party, there's there's some bikini content. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little spicy that you might want to see here on the channel. That's a little perk for channel members along with Discord access. And that is the place, like you're talking about, Explorer 649, that you can talk to others in. And it's the lowest tier, I think, is only $4.99 a month. Get into it. I mean, if you're on an iPhone, there's an iPhone tax, so it'll be like $6.99. Join from a laptop and you'll get $2 off. Get in there. Doge? Okay, what are you talking about? Oh, Dodge. Oh, so Dodge makes the Hellcat car? Okay, got you. Now I get it. Okay. Well, I don't know anything about Dodge cars or Hellcats. Um, I don't really care what the person's driving. Assets mean more, cars are liabilities more than assets. But you got those 200 acres, Patrick. 200 acres trumps any vehicle. So lead with the 200 acres when you're trying to court the ladies, Patrick. Don't tell them about your Hellcat. That won't do it. Tell them about your 200 acres. That will get you some traction. Trust and believe. Um, who else is here and what else do you guys want to talk about? I got 20 more minutes here. Okay, I'm spitballing and having a great time, but I'm trying to let you direct it a little bit. Adorable F says no. How dare you, sir? How dare you come into my chat stream with, negatory energy? Why not come in saying yes? Why not come in saying yes and pressing the like button, adorable? Try that. Big Puppy. To get a passport is through a property purchase via Eastern Europe or Turkey, but that conversation starts a quarter mil at least. Yeah, see, I don't want to have to spend any money. I mean, yeah, there's other places you can buy citizenship by investment. I could just get married for a year in Spain and I'll be done. That won't cost me anything. Or I could just get married for a year in Brazil and be done. So, see what I'm saying? Like that, and I could just have a good time with my husband. And so I think that's just a much more efficient cash positive way to do it. You rather drive your well, Patrick, drive what you like. There's a free streets like okay, there's a few streets like Song Sudong, Hongdae, Goshogil Road, Myeongdong. Okay. Now have you been strutting your stuff on any of these streets, Amina? I know you have. Because if you I can tell even by your profile pic that you're a baddie and you just describe your boyfriend as being all gorgeous. So the two of you just you're turning heads all over Korea. Do you hit these streets and strut your stuff? Big Puppy, why are you shaking your head? Oh, because I made the husband comment. I mean, I'm half joking, sir, but half joking, half not. I mean, why should I spend $250,000 when I could just, you know, make a friend? It's just as easy to fall in love with someone with a different passport than it is to fall in love with someone with your same passport, right? Right. There's a whole contingent of passport bros, and no one has any problem with them. But as soon as a lady gets enterprising and wants to see what is available across the other side, across these borders, all of a sudden you're shaking your head. I bet you don't shake your head for any of those bros. And I got a cabin in Broken Baw, Auckland. Okay, Patrick's got the real estate game down in the southern parts. Okay, he's got his 200 acres. He's got the cabin in Oklahoma. Ladies, are you listening? If you're a lady, if you're a homesteading southern gal, Patrick might be the one for you. Uh, Big Poppy, never that. I pay all my own bills, sir, and I make my own money, so no need, no need. And I said marry. I said marry, sir, so that wouldn't really suit. But you're still here. So thank you for the watch time and for the snark. Amina, I'm in the U.S. right now with my boyfriend. Yes, I've done some. Okay, yes. Okay, you're in the U. Where in the U.S. are you? You rent your cabin out if anybody wants to rent it. Oh, Patrick's entrepreneurial and a landowner. Ladies, Patrick, Bachelor of the Night, Patrick. So maybe instead of advice night, maybe Wednesday should be matchmaking night. Should I have a matchmaking night? Oh, you're in Florida? Okay, I'm in Florida too, Amina. Marriage is for love, not a year. Well, it could go beyond that. I just want to make sure at least I know that after a year, at least people grow apart. So you never know. You have to make sure that you're going to benefit from the marriage in some way, aside from just assuming it's going to last forever. Because statistically speaking, especially in the United States, almost 60% of marriages are going to end in divorce. That's just the fact. Okay. The myth of romantic love has died. And so most people go into the relationships understanding that there's a potential for, the relationship to evolve away from just being whatever the storybook said it was going to be. And I don't think there's anything wrong with two adults coming together to have a mutually beneficial relationship as long as both parties are clear about what is on this at stake and what each will be gaining. So, I'm not trying to what's the word? Deceive anyone. I'm looking for someone who wants what I want. And in the process I can get a passport. But obviously, I mean, I'm kind of half joking because I mean, I don't really think I could seriously cohabitate with a male at this point. It would take a lot. It would certainly take my own bedroom and bathroom. So I don't know. Let's see. Patrick, watch out if you have Spanish or something. Yes. I should do what, Patrick? Well, thank you, Patrick. All these compliments, thank you. I'm meant to be best friends. Okay. Well, yes, we are. I think so. I'm in South Florida. You're single and no kids, B? And no kids over here. The myth of romantic love is not dead. And how is this mutually beneficial? Well, of course, I'm looking. I mean, they would get U.S. citizen. They would have access to U.S. citizenship as well because they're marrying me. So it's an exchange of citizenship. So it would just be one more benefit to the relationship on top of whatever other commonalities that we have, and companionship. But I need someone who's a modern adult who's not falling for the old fairy tale myth. And I think the fairy tale myth is very much dead, and I think it does need to be dead. I mean, romantic love was only created, a few hundred years ago, and it's not an actual real thing that has any biological basis. So do a little research, Big Poppy, because those you really are laughing at yourself and your own ignorance. I'm not hating. I'm just trying to direct you in the right direction so that you are more informed. Never married, no kids. Same here, Patrick. Never married, no kids. Whoop, whoop. Oh yeah. I got no flies on me. And you single ladies on here, yes. Well, if you're a single lady and you're in the chat stream, put your hand up. Or if you're watching this on the playback, put your hand up in the in the comment section. Patrick might roll back by the comment section and see what's up. Maybe I'm gonna have to make Wednesday night matchmaking night, because it seems the channel's got quite a few singles rolling on through here. Interesting. This is a weird one. I've never talked so much in the stream. Like, I've never done so much monologuing. This harkens me back to when I first started live streaming, like whatever, a year and 5 months ago. And it would be super, super dead. And so I would just have to, on my own, keep the conversation up. I'm glad, it's good that I keep this muscle. It's good that I keep the conversational muscle toned. Can I make you a bod? I think you're asking if I can make you a mod. I think you're confused about love. Love is unconditional. Commitment is not. The goal is bridging the gap. Well, the only unconditional love you're going to find is love between parent and child, specifically between mother and child, because that's a self-sacrificing kind of love whereby the mother would actually, in some instances, give her very life for the child. That's the only unconditional love you're going to find. Love between adult humans, it's very much conditional, as it should be, because everyone should have boundaries that the other party can't cross. And if you do cross them, then the relationship or the quote unquote love would have to be from afar. So there's no such thing as unconditional love unless you're talking about what's going on between you and your mother. And even then, in many instances, even the parental love isn't conditional. So I think unconditional love is an unrealistic ask between adults, because each adult should see themselves as a sovereign entity that has standards. And if you violate those standards, the relationship should terminate. You're on the West Coast, Amina. Oh, you're on the West Coast. Okay, got you. I'm on the East Coast. Okay. Love is for women, children, and dogs. Chris Rock, you giving Chris Oku? Chris was correct. That is correct. I mean, as an adult, there are standards you need to uphold if you want to have a partner. So you can't just expect anyone to tolerate anything you do. I mean, that's not realistic. Okay, got you, Amina. Well, we might be able to meet in the middle or visit. Let's see. But I want to do, just because this channel is kind of wild and I do all kinds of things, I would like to do some get ready with me's, like as I get ready for the stream, beauty style, just to talk and hang out with the gals. So, sub, because I could see you doing some of those. Do you have a channel? Do you have videos on your channel, Amina? Do you do any kind of like specialized content or anything on YouTube or any other social media platform? I'm from the Gulf Coast. Okay, Patrick. Don't stop what, Randall Powell? Oh, I forgot. Are you the one who comes in here and like pretends like you're gratifying yourself, Randall, and yell stuff out like "Don't stop"? Y'all, Randall, he's trouble. Okay, cool, Amina. If you want to visit Cologne, give me till end of year. I'll hook you up with a place to stay, and I'll show you Cologne and some surrounding city. Look at KJ1. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get on Google right now and just look at some pictures of Cologne, because I want to see what Cologne, Germany looks like. Okay, because I've been told, and how far is Cologne from Berlin? Like, that's another thing I need to know. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to Google and look at pictures of Cologne, Germany, because I was told that, like, I have lots of preconceived notions about Germany, especially for like race relations. I'm like, is a melanated lady, is a melanated queen going to be well received over there? I have an aversion. And I was told that Germany is a great place to be if you are a worker, like if you're a professional person, um, because they have some of the best workers' rights situations. So, like if you're a professional and you work in a corporate environment, Germany's a great place to do it apparently because there's a lot more protections, and then the culture of work is a little bit more healthy in the sense that a little bit less exploitative because the laws protect you as an employee a little bit better over there. 600 kilometers between Cologne and Berlin. Okay. Oh, you have another account for your edits. Ooh, what kind of edits do you do? What kind of edits? I get guys on here doing car edits or like game edits. What kind of edits do you do? All right, so let me see. Cologne, Germany. Let me see it. Cologne, Germany. Let's see it. Ooh. Oh, right. It looks very much like a historic city. Let's look at the images section of Cologne, Germany. Okay, I'm seeing cathedrals that look like they're out of storybooks. Beautiful skyline at nights. Um, what is this cathedral I'm looking at? Dorona? What is this? Cologne, Germany guide. All right, let me go back. This is supposedly top 10 things to do in Cologne, Germany. I don't know. I don't know. Although I think it's like 2 to 3 years for the German passport, but I don't know. This is the 10 things you should do in Cologne, Germany. You do K-pop edits? No, really? Okay, cool. I don't know a whole lot about K-pop. Although someone told me I look like, I don't know, the black girl in one of those K-pop groups. I forget her name, but I'd never heard of it, and so then I had to check. It's got some old places, some modern places as well. I'd say some most known cathedrals. Yeah, when you Google it, the things that come up are the cathedrals. Yeah, Kölner Dome, Rhine River, Ludwig Museum. I'm going through Germany. The Chocolate Museum in Cologne, Germany. Indulge your sweet tooth at the Chocolate Museum, a delicious adventure on the banks of the Rhine, or Rhone. After your chocolate fix, retreat to the comfort of Ruby Ella on Hohenzollernring for a sweet ending to your day. The Cologne Zoo. Ooh, I don't know about zoos though. Mm-mm. Elephant Park. I don't like seeing animals in jail. Zoos are animal jail, so I can't really get with that one. Let's see. Flora and Botanical Garden. Cologne Cable Car. Okay, Cologne looks adorable. It really does look like a storybook, I have to say. It's very cute. I don't know. Might entice me. Damn, I had to stop. Hi to my beautiful black queen of a sister. Well, hello, Bahia G. Bahia, where are you? We need to do Get Ready With Me lives. Okay, I could do one of those. I could do one of those where I start off the stream looking a little bit more raw. And I'm like, I'm getting ready for y'all. And then the stream starts. Um, where are you from, Bahia G? Where are you from? You're not feeling it? Well, Randall Powell, what are you not feeling? I don't know what you're not feeling, but if you're not happy, if you're not getting good vibes and good feelings, keep scrolling, my guy. Keep scrolling. Chocolate Museum song, you feel it? Okay. Yes. From India, babe. All right. Wonderful. Oh, you're a woman. Okay, love it. I love it. I got some divine feminine energy in here tonight. Yes. I got Amina and I got Bahaya. Hey, India and Korea slash Florida in the house. My ladies are riding thick. Would you react to an Indian video song right now? Well, I don't know. I probably can't play it because I'm sure it's copyright protected. And so YouTube doesn't allow me to play copyrighted music. So I can't react to it because I can't. Well, I could react, but there's no way for me to listen to it without you hearing it. And so if it's copywritten music, I can't play it. It's no copyright? Okay. What's it called? Tell me the name of the song and I can maybe react to it if there's no copyright. If it's a copyright, then I'll probably have to edit it out um later. It's called Kisik Pushpa. All right, let's see. Watch. I'm sure I'm being trolled right now. I'm sure Kashik Pushpa in some naughty like Hindi, like maybe it's in English, it's fine, but then it's gonna be like, okay, full video Kisik song Pushpa 2 I think this looks like it's copywritten. There's no way this is not copywritten. Um, let's see. Kasik song Pushpa 2. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna play this. If you're watching on the playback and all of a sudden it goes silent, it's because it was copywritten and I had to delete the music out, which I can do in post production. So right now I'm gonna listen to this song. I'm gonna play it in the stream. But if it ends up being copyright protected, anyone watching live will not be able to hear it. Okay, so let me go ahead and play this. Let's go ahead and play it. Let's see what it sounds like. I'm gonna play it. Can you guys hear it? Okay, I get it. Okay. I'm feeling it. It's a good song. I get it. I feel it. I understand the appeal. I get it. Maybe we see a 360. Patrick Moore, you sure can, but that requires a super chat, my guy. You're gonna need to get into those super chats. Okay, when you super chat, it stimulates the algorithm. You could either get into the super chat or you could become a channel member, Patrick, for the low price of $4.99 or $6.99, depending if you're on an iPhone. And then I'll give you a 360. Okay, that's how it works around here. If you want to, be my boss, puppeteer me, sit up, stand down, 360, I'm happy to oblige you. You can be my boss, but you're gonna have to pay the cost. So become a channel member for a month. Try it out. You can see all the private videos, all of the spicier content here on YouTube. So there's other incentives. You won't just get the 360, you'll get access to the private videos. Consider it, Patrick. Push that $sign to the right of the chat box you just typed into. Become a channel member. Your name will turn green. I see your name turn green at 360. Or go ahead and super chat. Super chat, stimulate that algorithm, and I will get up into your 360. Okay? This is a capitalist economy. You gotta pay for what you want. You're welcome, Bahia. I mean, it's a good song. I'll probably, if anyone's watching this on playback, I'll probably have to mute that section because copyright. My Cash App is a little bit funny. What do you mean you don't have to, you could use PayPal, Patrick, or you don't have to use Cash App or PayPal. You can super chat in YouTube. Do you know how to do that? When you push the $sign to the right of the chat box on YouTube, it lets you super chat or super sticker. So you can send me a cute little super sticker or a cute little super chat, and then I'll give you your 360. And that goes for anyone who's here. If you're really curious, you need to see the fit. You need the fit check. You need the 360 super chat. Why are you jealous? I love what's. Do you now? Don't be jealous. She is a top. Randy Wilson. How are you, Mr. Wilson? Can you play a song called Hurricane by the Band Heathens? You guys are trying to get me to play all this copywritten music. YouTube does not approve. That is not YouTube approved. I am sure you are gorgeous, Bahia G, so don't even worry about it. Every woman has beauty. All you have to do is just know how to present and enhance your beauty. So I'm sure you're a gorgeous gal, Bahia G. All you gotta do is just, girl, I'll take the 360. Okay, you get it, Amina. It's always the women. The women always come through with the super chats. All right, so I'm gonna give that 360, but I gotta go back to. Let me go back to Kasika. We're gonna have 360 with Kasik song, the Kasik song for the 360. I think you're a guy. Oh, but you could okay, but every figure. Okay, excuse me. No matter what your figure is, you can still look. You can look hot. You can look beautiful and alluring. You just got to work your curves. Work those curves. But here, all right. Are you watching the video too? I'm watching the video and I'm about to do my 360 for my lovely Amina before I peace on out of here. We're almost at the exact 60-minute mark. So let's do this 360. Ooh. Yes. Okay. You wanted the 360. I gave you the full. I don't disappoint. I don't hold back on you. I gave you that full 360. What a beautiful way to end the stream. Okay. Amina came through. All you gentlemen in the stream, Oku, um, who else was in here asking? Randall, Patrick. You got your 360. So thank the divine feminine energy of Amina, because she gave to get you what you wanted. I think it's a great video and song. So it's cool. But we just hit that 60-minute mark and it's getting late here on the East Coast, so I gotta peace on out. But you know I'll be back tomorrow. And also I still didn't show you guys the beautiful gifts that LF gave me. I want LF here in the stream when I open his gifts. I thought he'd come back over from the stream that was muted, but I don't know. Well, thank you, Patrick Moore. Appreciate you. I'm not familiar with that actress, Bahia. Maybe I'll look her up. But I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna peace out and say good night. Anyone who's here, please come back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow and I'll be opening gifts that I was given by my stream team. She's in the song. Oh, okay, I can see her. She's in the video. Oh, she's beautiful. I love her outfit. I love her outfit with the like coin, like beads, jewels that she's wearing. It's gorgeous. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for riding with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, stream team.